boots it toward Pringle, and he kills it through the back of the end zone. We'll bring out Patrick Mahomes. Was able to bring him home for a championship for the first time in 50 years to Kansas City. Here they put it in the hands of Hill on the end around. And he is shoved out by Kevin Johnson.
4 guys rush. I don't want to see 5 or 6 guys, Jim. Just 4.
Williams is the ball carrier. He gets to start. And on the second play, he gets the handle. They spot it at the 41. Williams in motion. He and Le'Veon Bell will do the bulk of the work out of the backfield today. There's Kelsey. And he's got a gain of 7.
Go!
Mahomes down the middle of the field. He's got Hill. And Hill slips to a tackle. Takes it inside the 30 and tiptoes out at the 25. A big gain of 26 from the 26. And again, they go to Williams. He'll take it to about the 20.
And drop a defensive end out once in a while.
2nd and 4. And again from the gun. May have gotten the Browns to jump. Flags are out. And the throwaway.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
And his feet was a little delayed early. The family was upstairs celebrating off that early snap debacle for the Steelers. Here is Hill, thrown down rather quickly. Let's make it a 2-yard loss. 2nd and 12. Mahomes got all kinds of time. Not a whole lot of room over there by the broken tackle. Set up 3rd and short.
And you see Mahomes' eyes. It's really hard against zone teams. You kind of have to switch it up a lot, I think. You know, play a lot of different coverages, be multiple. Williams with a great play there.
It was Taki actually who missed the tackle. Could have really held him about a 1-yard.
And they need to hold them here to field goals.
Hill is in the backfield off Mahomes' left hip. 3rd and 2. Hill gets the edge and gets the first down. He'll hand it off. Williams straight ahead.
And that makes it so hard because you almost want to play pass defense on every play. Just you're like slow linebackers right to.
Mahomes gonna run it in. Sidestep touchdown, Kansas City.
Speed option. Saw it last year in the playoffs, same deal. And then, whoop, excuse me. He's not even, I'm like, oh, he's going to take a late shot here. But his instincts are like, no, I'm not.
You know what? He throws his ball
over the
extra point. No, Butker, who missed 6 during the regular season, goes 75 yards.
If you get a stop, it's the right call. If you don't,
yeah, that's right.
It feels like you should have taken it. But great guys up front and shortened the game, and it's helping Baker play at the best level of his career.
Their first snap goes to Chubb. And Chubb, who averages over 5 yards a carry. That right foot, knee hobbled to the sideline. Kendall Lamb is in at left tackle. 2nd and 5. Mayfield able to get it to Njoku with all kinds of open room. There he goes inside the 50. He got caught from behind. Now the bootleg and throw, and off the hands of Landry. A 2nd and 10 from the Chiefs' 43. Dancing in the pocket, escaping, still looking, now throws it. Incomplete off the hands of Hoop.
The Chiefs wanted to get him, Jim. 3rd and long, turn him into a drop back team. Browns were 6th best this year at it, though.
Got Kareem Hunt in, but Mayfield's looking the other way. There's Hooper, and he powers ahead. Chubb back in on first down from the 32. There's the handoff. And again, they create an opening for Chubb.
It's a perfect spot for a guy like Spagnuolo, moving around like Brian Dawkins back in the day. Jim Johnson system.
Here's a 2nd and 4. As Chubb bounces off the wall, and there's nowhere to go. Breland on him. Hunts a tough cover in the pass game. 3rd and 4. Mayfield keeps it to the short side, and he runs for the first down.
I'm starting to see what the other team's doing design-wise.
Then you keep it for 6 on 3rd and 4, and you're at the 20. 9th play of this opening series. They put in the hands of Landry. And the Chiefs cover him up behind the line of scrimmage. From the 23, 2nd and 12. They got him. Snead, who just made the tackle for a loss.
Coaching right here. You get 2 guys on the edge, and you got a free guy coming. And you have no choice, just catch it. You're normally protected. But Steve Spagnuolo, this guy's coming, this guy's coming. Well, the back has to block one of the 2. That's his guy on the left. He's got to go there first, and then you go back to the right.
They're going into the wind, so if they don't pick up any yardage, 49 yards will take a lot. The 25-mile-an-hour gust. We've got a timeout called.
There's no foul on the play for delay of game prior to the snap. Timeout. Cleveland, their first. 30-second timeout.
Taking out what Dorsey started. They got a bright future. Starts with this play, though, Jim.
3rd and 21. Caught by Landry. Breland tosses him out. Only picks up about 3. And the Browns put opening drive points on the board for them. And great kick, Parkey. Game that the Chiefs have held the lead.
In the game at some point?
Yes.
Wow.
How about that?
What the Browns don't want you to do.
Here's his first incompletion. That opening
on the road.
Look at this. They come to the right side with Hardman. Nicole Hardman finally taken down. Garrett was able to. There's Le'Veon Bell.
Are they fresh, or are they going to get late in the game and it's like, wow, they haven't had that many touches?
2nd and 8. Come back over to Hardman. No one near him. And he steps out at about the 22. They empty out the backfield from the 22 and a new set of downs. Guns it to the 15. That's Pringle. Lowers his head, ducks a tackle, and is near another first going to have it. Drove for a touchdown the first time they had it. 5 plays to cover 64 yards to this point. As we start the quarter, and a near misstep, somehow able to get it over the hill. And he steps out after a gain of about 2. Could have been a disaster.
So he's supposed to fake it, right? So he's trying to get it and fake it. Here comes the tailback right there. Fake it to Bell, and then throw it to Tyreek. Or he just randomly did that, and he's supposed to give it to... Got
a flag down in the offensive backfield as Mahomes tries to spin around, get past Garrett, and he does. He slides.
I mean, it's really good job.
Offense number 62, 10-yard penalty, replay 2nd down.
Well, it's the right side of the frame here. 62, Ryder says, get on down here with me.
2nd and 19. There's Kelsey at the 10, leaps, and he flies in for the touchdown. Travis Kelsey.
I mean, the play before, this is just Kansas City at the height of their powers of teams offensive. The play before, he runs an out route, so they come right back. Boom, stop, come right back in. I mean, and then finish the play with a diving.
Yeah, staying airborne long enough. Actually riding on the back. Can he convert it this time? He does. Travis.
Wow, that's a huge thing. I mean, just him going in there makes you nervous if you're a Chiefs fan. And then all of a sudden, by the end of it, you're like on your heels. They need to be more aggressive. Get up closer. You don't need to send a bunch of guys, but you got to be aggressive a little bit at line of scrimmage.
They run up the Chubb. Passanio rides him down after 4. Got the helmet on. 2nd and 6. Baker flings it to Landry, who tries to lean for the first down yardage.
And that was great patience by Baker there, right? It was a double move. They were thinking about getting it to Higgins, and all of a sudden, checks it down late.
On the toss this time to Chubb. Taken down by Matthew behind the line. Big part of it. 2nd and 13, we'll call it. Looking for Peoples. Jones over the shoulder catch, and it's ruled a catch on the field. Out of Michigan, taken in the 6th round. Take the handoff into the line, and now Mayfield fires it middle of the field for another big gain. At about the 27, there is a flag at the line of
Holding. Number 77 offense. 10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
It's the right guard, so you'll see him right there. He's going to get his arm up around his head, it looked like. You see him throw Wharton down right there at the end, and that's tried to let up.
Holding call that negates a big play. 1st and 20. To Chubb, who drops it. 8 for 9, 123 yards and a touchdown. He's run for 1 also. 2nd and 20. Set up a screen, and Chubb again unable to make the clean hold.
Get on their side of the field. This is a game where you got to get a possession or two at some point and do something on 4th.
He was trying to get it over to Hunt. It was knocked down and back into the arms of Mayfield.
It's a great play. You said by Wharton getting his hand up there and doing it.
It's 4th and 28. And our first punt of the game. Fair catch, signal Hardman at the 15. After a brief visit to the blue tent, as Hill keeps dancing around, and they hand it off to Williams for a pickup of 4.
So if he lines up there, like right there, now he motions, right? But this guy would have had to be prepared if he wanted to go on that route every time.
2nd and 6. Mahomes looking for him, got him. With a wiggle, and standing his ground is Denzel Ward.
They're just running him instead of straight over there to the right.
Go! Right.
Fake to Williams, and now on the run, back to Kelsey, and a first down at the 40.
He looks in rough shape.
Yeah, the arm, that is gold. Here he flings it back to Hardman, and Mitchell.
Nope, right behind you.
2nd and 3.
15.
Same play they started the series with at Williams. And another good game. First down. Williams. And a flag down. That was a 6-yard carry.
Holding. Number 73 offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Replay the down.
Like if you're looking at him right here, Jim, if he gets to run after the play like that, it's hard to cover. It's just tough matchup no matter what team you're in.
To Hill. You know, they broke a couple of ankles in that secondary as he spun around 2 seconds.
An eligible player downfield. Number 72 offense. 5-yard penalty at the previous spot. Replay 2nd down.
2nd and 23. So a holding call. And now the penalty behind that one. Ineligible receiver downfield. The Browns, can they make a stop? Give up another big play. Down to the 40.
Here we go. Go! Right.
Will they run with it? Bad foot and all, yes. Slides down at the 26. Walk off and loosen it up, but no such luck. Pass to Pringle, incomplete.
15.
2nd and 10. Browns rush 4. Mahomes goes deep over the head of Hill.
Alex, that's where you got to put pressure all the way into that left side. Almost like you're getting all your weight into that left toe, then into the heel. So I like this. Send the guy off the blitz. He should be blitzing right here. Come on, get on in there. Someone's got a blitz right there.
They're backing up instead. Here's another blitzer. They go to Williams. What a tackle. What a tackle by Claiborne. Sets him back 5.
So the blitz comes from over there, and all of a sudden, this is what I wanted to see, Jim. Just blitz, but only send 4 guys.
From 50. And this is the longest playoff.
So when he went to say that Nichols blitzing, send the safety right next to him.
Bunkers kick to Ernest Johnson. Johnson trying that far sideline. And able to get...
Talk about a big drive if you're the Browns, right, Jim? Oof.
Yeah. Well, plus you get the third quarter kick if you can do something with this series. Mayfield was looking deep downfield, being chased, now heaves it. Incomplete.
Ready, go.
Mayfield. Incomplete. Try to work it in there to Njoku. Will check the flex. Snead on the coverage.
He was let go.
Before the pass was thrown, holding. Number 21 defense. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
So they got Bashaud Breeland, the corner, who was holding on Higgins.
Well, and this is why Baker didn't pull the trigger. He sees that right there and thinks he's going to throw a pick to Breeland.
180.
Hunt in there as well. They come to the left side to Chubb. Short side, and it's bottled up.
Ready, go.
2nd and 10 throw, and another
Pass interference. Number 11 offense.
It is.
10-yard penalty. Replay second down.
They tried to serve up.
Well, yeah, you see Ward, there's the hand stuff, and we'll see right there at the end. I think that's ticky-tack both ways. One guy's holding the shirt, the other guy's pushing them off the shirt.
Boy, big time. 2nd and 20, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. They give him the time, and Njoku makes the catch for the first down at the 46. Great throw by Baker.
One catch over 25 yards. It was in week 1, Jim. He's got 2 today. You need those type of players today to beat this team.
There's the throw off the hands this time of Hunt. This
Kansas City
Pass
number 1.
interference. Number 49 defense. The ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. It's an automatic first down.
Because they play tight coverage right there. You see Sorensen gets his hands right there as that ball's coming in. It's a good call to throw these downfield.
The first down from the 49. That pass going back to Njoku.
Do you have a matchup outside? He's protecting. You're going to block. You're going to block. Throw it outside.
There's a good throw again as Higgins. This Chiefs defense was best in the league in the last 2 minutes of the first half defensively. Allowed the fewest points. But the Browns are trying to defy that. As they hit at the 5 to Higgins. He lost the football as he reached for the pylon. And they ruin a touchback as he fumbled through the end zone.
With the eyes by the quarterback. Let's see right here. Oh, that's
the ball definitely came out early.
Sorensen with a huge play. Kansas City, that's out.
Ruling on the field is a catch, followed by a fumble that went through the end zone, which by rule results in a touchback. First down, Kansas City.
And the replay backs.
Oh, man, you talk about being back in the game in a second. Sorensen, perfect strike.
Higgins fumbles through the end zone
After
touchback.
review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. Touchback for Kansas City.
So the Chiefs have 1 minute and 30 seconds to go in the half and start out with a 9-yard on their way to doing that. And now instead the Chiefs have a chance to add here before the intermission. Over to Williams. Shoved out at the 36.
But now you got to go ahead and stand up here, right? If you're a Browns fan, it's like, this is only the best offense in the world other than Packers, maybe. I mean, this is tough.
That scored on every one of its possessions so far. They blitz. Hill drops it.
Kelsey early, make someone else beat you.
2nd and 10. Each team with 2 timeouts. Flip it over to Pringle. He's looking for that sideline. He's not going to get there.
Back with a minute. Now it's Really no point.
3rd and 7. And they get the first down at the 50. Hill right in front of Mitchell.
You know what? They still have 1. So even if you use it and they had 2 here, it doesn't really change much, Jim. I think they should have used it at that minute mark.
It's Mahomes on the run. Again to Kelsey. Down to the 25. And yes, they're well within Butker range. Hurrying everybody to the line to spike it.
It's perfect. Hold the timeout so you can run another play. Spike it. Unbelievably efficient.
2nd and 10. Like I said, they have a chance to take a shot. 1 timeout in the pocket. Flag on the field to Hill. Hill trying to weave through the secondary down to the 10 with 5 seconds.
Offside.
You got 5 seconds. There's no time.
Defense number 95 in the neutral zone at the snap. That penalties decline. Result of the play is a first down.
And the penalties, right? Otherwise, only 3 possessions for them.
Well, the other thing is they can't stop that Chiefs offense who, well, Mahomes 233 passing and not sacked in the first half. Janovich flips it back to Johnson. And we're heading to the locker rooms.
All right, I'm heading to the locker room, Jim.
Come back in about...
pressure, you got to move sometimes, right, Jim? So that's also another reason. They can move a little bit.
Butker kicking downwind, earns the touchback.
They were obviously very ready to come out here and show what they got.
First play of the second half is tipped away by Breland. This week at Pittsburgh. With that epic first quarter, best ever in postseason history. And Chubb again unable to grab hold of it.
Mahomes, they're sitting. They always like to run toward that tight end tackle. They've shut that down and turned him into a pass back, drop back team.
Mayfield escapes the pressure, and he's intercepted! It's picked up by Matthew! Tyrann Mathieu spins out of bounds inside the 20.
You'll see him right here. He comes in, and he's going to go ahead and stop. Look at the change of direction, reading the quarterback's eyes. He's as good as anybody at that.
For Mayfield, just his 2nd interception in his last 369 pass attempts. You also might have seen Kendall Lamb, who...
Very efficient, not had no turnovers, and that's a killer.
Handoff, Hardman. Almost got...
Right? That's Garrett over here, and they just haven't been able to get that ball. They needed a turnover, steal a possession, something like that today.
2nd and 6. Lofted to Bell, reach around and complete. Back in position again, 3rd and 6. Garrett was back in for this play, and it's thrown incomplete. Oh, hold on, no good. Right before the game last Sunday, and played well in the 4th quarter, played 20 snaps. Look at Chubb, take off, still churning. Out to the 46.
Baker was more comfortable, and they've been playing great. Today they haven't downed as much. I think it's time for them to get back to that.
More yardage on that carry than they had rushing the entire first half. Chubb again. Slips through tackles. Look at him go. Finally, Matthew. Hunt, the running back, gets his first carry. Out of Penn State. 2nd and 8.
Ready, go.
All those other times really practice squad time as Mayfield on target again to the 15.
Ready, go.
And back to Kareem Hunt. Through traffic he goes and fights for every inch to within a yard of the first.
Say it,
Batonio. Here's a bootleg. That's going to be enough for a first. Just a short throw. Needed a yard. Got it to Landry. Sneak, keep, first down. Got a 1st and goal, Tony, from the 4. Mayfield in zone. Landry. It's a touchdown. Cleveland in the end zone for the first time.
Oh, outstanding. But watch this. He's going to come in motion, go inside. Nope, right back out. And Ward just has no chance. And then the ball is on a rope.
Landry has really come on as far as production and touch. A lot of time still to be chasing points, and they get the one. That's going to be the logic there.
You have a play you love. I've always said this. You got to have a play that you love, and I think this team, I would have gone for 2 personally.
Go, go.
Stepping up, looking, and that's behind Kelsey. Second and 10. Reach around. Did he make the catch? Oh, they got the play away before Cleveland could get the word down. And it's to Kelsey for 8. So maybe it's going to be, doesn't have his, well, that right there. That would have been incomplete on a review.
Oh, that's close though, right? I mean,
Go, go.
To Jim Rickoff, our producer, he thought incomplete. Here's Williams. Stacked up just a little bit short of the first. Running the option. Keeps it. Oh, that is close. I think they're going to mark him a little short.
oh no.
That's Mac Wilson.
He's down, Jim. Uh-oh. Oh, Jim.
Uh-oh. Yeah. He is absolutely dizzy. His eyes. Chad Henne is his backup.
Well, he's going to be coming in. I mean, you can tell he was out of it for a little bit.
Mac Wilson with the hit.
I'm watching him walk on the sideline now. He's getting, it looks like some of his senses back.
He's going back into the blue tent for the second time. Look at all this moving around.
Well, usually that means you're trying to get him to go off sides, and then
They flip
you get a
it.
play, you go.
Williams, he's got room, plenty to spare. First down, Chiefs. One of the biggest stars in the game, if not the biggest, in that tent. Low snap, picked up by Henne, given to Williams, rips off a run of about 17. Of course, you got to see action week 17 when they set Mahomes in the final regular season game against the Chargers, the game Los Angeles won. 2nd and 6. Here's Henne. Knockdown incomplete.
Right here, he's going to double on Tyreek. He's got to throw the ball inside.
3rd and 6. And they stop him a yard short. And this time, he says, take that. And Butker with his longest boot. He's got Snead after him. He has to throw it away. Boy, Snead's been in that offensive backfield. 2nd and 10. That's just my evaluation. To the 31. And a long 3. Low snap. No problem for Baker. Looking. Completes it. Going to be a yard short. And Njoku, you're down.
6 times this year, Jim. 3rd and 1, 4th and 1. Gave him the ball. He gets it every time. I'm depending on him again.
They're going to him again, and he's got it again. First down, Cleveland at about the 37. They fake it to Chubb. And now they lob it out of bounds.
The locker room right now, and it's 22-10, but they go down and score here. You're in a 4th quarter in a win-or-go-home game, and your best player's not there.
2nd and 10. Completes it. Landry trying to fight out of the tackle of Ward. Mayfield in the pocket, delivers it. First down with Higgins at the 40. And they get untangled. 4 catches for Higgins for 83 yards. Chubb having a big quarter. Lost his footing, but still able to.
What is this, the 6th right now? 5th, 6th?
6 and 6 now. as Chubb picks up one. That'll when Andy Reid, in fact, took the Eagles to hosting the NFC title game 3 straight years. Nice job by Njoku, who's coming up.
Gets tense, especially right now. I mean, if you're a Cleveland fan, Jim.
There's Hunt. A drive that has lasted nearly 6 minutes. Back to Hunt. Dives ahead for 4 more.
You know, red zone offense. And if you can run the football, you can score in the red zone consistently.
2nd and 6. Oh, and Landry almost. Great job by Breeland of putting the quick stick closer to 3.
They might actually just fake it and throw it deep.
Mayfield's pass, diving. What a catch!
It's a season saver almost right now for the Browns. I mean, there's nowhere to throw this ball. Wow.
1st and goal, Hunt. Down to the 3. How about 2? There was not an inch to spare, and now going shotgun on 2nd and goal. Pass over the head.
Take down a giant, number 2.
3rd and goal, and Hunt is home for the touchdown. Back to Kansas City, and he's in the end zone for the score.
Well, Cleveland, you watch 64 Treader, Teller, the right guard. They push, create a huge hole, and they're wearing down this Chiefs defense. It is getting scary, and this is reverberating across the National Football League. The champs are in the lead, but it doesn't feel comfortable, does it, Jim?
No, and there's
no foul on the play for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Big guys win when the game is close and everyone's tired.
Harkey's extra point converted. Kansas City win would bring Buffalo here to Arrowhead next Sunday night. Passing yards. Why is that significant? They just passed 100 miles between them. Just last week. Henny over the top. What a catch by Hill.
Cleveland is challenging the ruling on the field on the completed pass. That play is under review.
So we'll go to break. They'll take another look at this. Oh, holding on, pressed against the thigh.
Review. Ruling on the field does stand as called. 1st down.
Tremendous
Cleveland
effort by
will be charged with timeout.
Tyreek Hill to not allow this ball to touch the earth.
Well, and what happens is I don't understand why you throw the challenge flag, because the coaches are right behind him. And so they see the ball looking super weird, right?
Yeah,
it's like there's no way unless it's exact. I just know how
Millions across the country are. This is 1st and 10. Williams
to play that way.
That's going to be 5 against KC.
False start. Number 10 offense. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Jim, there's Tyreek Hill. This safety, do not let him beat you. That's your job.
There's Williams.
Play, you already made it on the 1st down. Here's your next chance.
They blitz with Harrison. Picked up. Henny's throw. On target to Kelsey. Kelsey with his typical game line. 8 for 110 and a touch. And now Williams.
Personal foul. Illegal crackback block. Number 83 offense. 15-yard penalty. 1st down. Please set the game clock to 8:29. 8:29.
Called for the crackback. Gustin still flies in and
It's really close, at least.
Henny drop back and let it go. Browns are there, and it's intercepted in the end zone by Joseph. Carl Joseph.
Unbelievable.
With the Browns having a chance to go down the field in the 4th to take the lead. Lob it over the top to Chubb. Gets past Matthew and then gets swarmed under. Chubb waiting for it to unfold. It doesn't. Hitchens waits for him. Here's the 3rd and 6 throw. It's Higgins. What a move to get past the defender, but I still think, well, they may give him forward progress. It'll be. They were 2 for 2 on 4th down on their last drive. The keep by Mayfield, and he's helped push across.
A chance to go take down the second team.
And chance to get to the AFC Championship game for the first time since January of 1990.
You know who everyone else is rooting for in the league.
Here's the give to Chubb. And Chris Jones busted up that play.
It's getting to be that point again for both teams.
2nd and 11. They blitz. Here they come. Pass just thrown away.
Gonna have an opportunity to get this ball inside.
Goes to Hunt. Able to grab it. Nowhere to go.
Jones with 2 plays in that drive to end it.
Just the 2nd punt of the entire game. End over end boot. Picked up on the first hop by Hardman. And he's out of bounds at about the 28. Here's the give to Williams.
Like, you get a first down right here, it's really close to almost a game ender. If you get it on 3rd down, I mean, 2 first downs, it's obviously over. This is the play and the next play right here.
Henny flings it. It's a catch by Hill, but he went out of bounds. Here's another better look at it.
Ruling on the field is a catch, and the receiver went out of bounds of his own. Therefore, we killed the clock. Cleveland will not take a timeout. Please set the game clock to 3:21. 3:21.
Thank you, Gene. They bring back Garrett on the passing down. 3rd and 4.
You got 2 guys, your 2 best players on the right. You're going to look that way as a quarterback.
He's looking the other way. Goes to Williams, and he fights for the first down.
Minute 15. Now a first down wins the game, Jim.
First down handoff. And
with Mahomes, they'd be throwing it on this down and the next one.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Henny fields the low snap. They're still going to throw. They're going to sack him. And Garrett comes in and gets him.
Well, you're going to see Garrett comes flying in. Great. Stack him. Motion someone back in. I bring my running back. Motion him back. See what they're in. It's zone. But you're trying to get this first down, Jim.
Here's Henny in trouble. Trying to run for it. Running. He's going to dive for it. And the mark is going to be close.
Into the AFC Championship game. Putting your body on the line. I think he's going to get it. That's what Patrick Mahomes does. Nobody runs more on 3rd and long than Mahomes. He steals the same job that Patrick does. Puts his head down knowing where the first down is. And sends Kansas City, I think, to the AFC Championship. The champs are still around, Jim.
Who said that Mahomes is the only one that can scramble? But let's see here. Hold on a minute. This will tell it right here. It's going to be short.
Take it down. Let the clock click. Try and draw him off sides.
They put Henny in the gun.
Walk up, pretend like you're going to go ahead and quarterback sneak it, motion him back. Try and draw him off sides. And then take a timeout. You walk up there and say, no play, everybody. Don't jump. There's no play. Just look at the body language.
Oh, there is a play. Henny rolling out, throws it. Hill! And the Chiefs are heading to the AFC Championship game.
Possible. I've never seen it. And Tyreek Hill, no one thinks you're snapping it. That's why you get up to the line quickly. And they always do the sprint right option, just throw it out to the flat. Tyreek
career.
And that's how huge last week to have him play in that game to get those reps.
I don't know another coach in the league that would have been that aggressive with the backup quarterback.
Nobody.
A chance to give the football back to Cleveland.
I'm telling you.
On the Chiefs side of the 50, Kevin Stefanski and the Browns' great turnaround season has come to a close.
And the crazy nervous energy in Kansas City and across the NFL. You know all the teams that were rooting for Cleveland who are still in. And Eric Bieniemy, what a call right there. Him and Andy Reid together.
Buffalo is coming to Arrowhead now. Tyreek Hill sealed it.